This is kind of stupid. The blob of toothpaste that sits on your toothbrush has a name, and it's called Nurdle. There was a lawsuit over which toothpaste company had the right to take it.
No way. Who took it?
Nobody got it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys ever go back for another Nurdle? Sometimes I do, like if I feel like I'm not brushed enough.
You have a lot of Nurdle.
Yeah.
No, but
My Nurdle, it's like a 2.5 Nurdle.
don't you hate when the
It's a
Nurdle
fat
like
Nurdle.
falls off of the toothbrush and then you're like, damn.
Yes, waste. You almost want to
Happens
just
again. I know, out of the drain. Ugh.
Ronnie, are you recording?
You guys are ready.
All right, what's up, guys? We are starting this episode. What are we at right now? What episode are we on?
5.
Episode 5, and it's going great because this is not live because Twitch is being a bitch.
Can we say that?
Maybe that's why I'm getting banned.
Fuck Twitch.
No, I don't know if we're getting banned, but something ain't right. You would think they would let us know if we got banned, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think we got banned.
I hope not. That'd be embarrassing.
That would be so embarrassing.
Anyways, so here we are, episode 5. If you're watching it, thanks for dealing with our bullshit and still coming back to watch, even though we weren't live when we said we're going to be live. But it's actually not our fault, so, forgive us.
Yeah.
If you would. Today we were supposed to have a guest, and it's whatever. He had some other stuff going on. We were really looking forward to it, but he will be on another time when he's able to. But don't worry. We have someone else here.
Just as good.
Just as good. It's Jessie James.
The Jessie
The
James.
Jessie fucking James is here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my God. So we're going to just do a little bit of interviewing with him. And then this is straight candid. This is a candid episode.
Yeah.
Normally I have a spreadsheet of what we're talking about, what we're doing. That didn't happen this week. So
All of our plans just
fell
we're
not
through,
live.
so yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this episode's not supposed to be, but it's going to be.
Probably going to be the best one.
I hope so.
That was a good one, yeah?
That was a good one, yeah. So yeah, we're just going to basically talk out of our ass today because we're just making shit up at this point. I do have a couple interview questions. So for Mr. Jessie James over here, he's very excited to be on the podcast. He is having the best time. So Kenzie, you have a couple questions too, yeah?
Yeah, I want to hear yours first.
Okay, so first of all, Jessie James is obviously not the Jessie James, but he is Kenzie's friend.
Yeah.
And he is just so excited to be here. He can't wait to sign the burn book.
Super pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
As you
anyways,
can tell.
so
Wow.
it's just
I'm
Kenzie's
enjoying
friend. I don't even know what to actually call you.
Just my friend, my best friend.
Wow.
Hint, hint. Oh. Anyway.
Just hanging around. Me.
Okay.
Can't be doing this
I'm going
now.
to try not to make it awkward. Oh, nar.
Sorry.
Jessie James.
First timer.
Ronnie, is his camera still okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So my first question is really stupid and just genuinely want to know how are you doing? But for real. You know what I mean? None of that, oh, I'm fine shit. How are you right now mentally fine?
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Or don't
how
say
are
whatever
you
want.
feeling right now?
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
That's it.
You have
Yeah.
nothing that's
What does good feel like to you? If you could compare how you're feeling now to something else.
I don't know. I guess I'm just.
you're chill right now.
Yeah, I'm just chill right now.
Nothing in your brain going on for me, when I'm just chilling, whatever, there's always at least 100 other tabs open where I'm thinking about either I need to buy a house, I need to do this, my floor is dirty as fuck. I just am constantly thinking about things.
Yeah. I don't know. My mind's kind of
You're
filled with
pretty
this
good.
podcast right
Yeah,
now.
right. Because it's new, so it's weird.
Yeah.
That's good. How is life in general though right now? You're good? Doing good?
Yeah, I'd say overall pretty good.
Good. That's good.
Yep.
How about financially? Because none of the rest of us are doing good.
I could be better financially for sure.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. That was actually one of my other questions. How do you feel about our economy right now?
I don't know. Gas prices aren't very good.
Gas prices. How about the fact that like
That's the only thing really affecting me. But
what?
it
A banana's like $1 now. Okay, I'm being
No,
dramatic, but
like
Quick
27 cents a pound or something. You know.
A
You're paying
pound.
$1 for bananas?
baby, I'm
Meet me
one.
after the show. I'll give you my
One.
banana guy.
I was being
Quick
dramatic.
Trip. You can't go wrong. with Quick
KT,
Trip.
bitches.
You're right, but like still, you know, and I have like kids and like 4 people in this house, you know.
That's
Imagine.
okay. What I
Yeah.
can't comprehend is like we make almost the same amount of money,
Yeah.
like whatever, and you have to pay for so. I'm like, how are you doing that?
I don't
Because I
know.
literally have no money.
I do not know how I'm doing it. Not only that, but I also have a very expensive car.
Yeah, that's
I-
what I'm saying.
like-
Your rent is way more than mine.
Yeah. Well,
You
thank
have
God for Ronnie,
kids,
but like
and they go to school and do all the things.
yes,
and
fucking
daycare.
gymnastics, daycare,
And I'm
basketball,
like,
cross
okay,
country,
I
yeah.
paid my rent, and now I can starve here and
Dude,
have a heat stroke.
and it's so ass because I work so hard, and this might piss somebody off what I'm gonna say, but I work so hard. I have 2 jobs, whatever, and still like can't make it. But yet the lady down the road who has 56 kids, doesn't work, never has worked, has like 3 teeth in her mouth, is getting thousands of dollars from the government.
Dude, my mom calls those kids fuck trophies.
Yeah.
Little sex trophy.
Yeah, because it's shitty to say, but yeah, people just be having kids to get money.
Yeah. Their fucking
Really?
tax returns are
Yeah.
more than I've made all year.
Dude, I had to pay in taxes this year.
Me too, and I've never had to do that
Me
before.
neither.
And I'm
I
never
was
going to recover
pissed.
from it.
Me neither. Who said that?
I'm
Tiger
never going to
King?
financially
I'm
recover
never
from
going to
this.
financially.
Yes, this is our second time bringing up Tiger King in our podcast.
Dude, I've never
Shout out
even
Tiger
watched
King.
like the whole thing.
Really, you should. It's good.
That guy's crazy.
He is
Yeah,
fucking
that's why I didn't
crazy,
watch the
but
whole
he's
thing. I was like,
funny as hell. Anyways, Jinx.
You owe me a soda.
No, yeah, I'm fucking stressed, man. I'm surprised I'm not gray
Well,
or balding at this point.
I am balding. I'm starting to get like a receding hairline.
Also, one other side note. See, this is what I'm saying. I had another tab open and it just came to the front surface. Ronnie got braces.
Ron, and I put them on him.
Yes, and I so forgot. And you know what? Did we ever post that on our...
No.
We got to post that. I'm going to
I
post
know.
that on our Instagram
Except my
Tuesday
forehead looks
or
big
Monday.
as fuck.
It doesn't matter. How about the picture I had today?
Dude, why do we have the biggest
Astronaut.
foreheads ever?
I don't know.
Have you guys ever checked to see if you have a 5 head?
No, we do.
Probably 6 even.
Yeah, I mean, I could
If I like
definitely-
squeeze them, I feel like this counts as a 5.
Oh,
But
yeah.
my thumb is up in my
Yeah,
hair.
see, push it down. Like my thumb is touching
Well,
my
you're also
fingertips.
covering your entire eyebrow.
She's like, yeah, I have a 5.
Yeah.
17 head.
My forehead is so big.
Wait, are you not supposed to hit your eyebrows? I thought that was part of the
that's not-
forehead.
I mean, no.
no, right above the eyebrows to the hairline.
Some people's
So I'm a
hairline
4.5.
starts like way back
Nar.
here.
I would cry.
Nar.
I'm doing good. I got a 3 head going on.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Jesse, how about you?
Yeah.
Doesn't Jesse have nice hair?
Yeah, he does.
It's so thick and soft.
He's got about a forehead. Perfect.
You fit in here.
No.
Perfect.
We got a lot
Okay.
on our mind, okay?
We really do though. Okay, where are you originally from? I actually know nothing about Jesse, so this is good for me.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Liar.
I was born in Eau Claire, but raised in Menominee my whole life.
Okay, so you haven't lived anywhere else or done anything crazy?
No.
Okay. Is this where you want to be like your whole life?
No, I'd like to be somewhere warmer for sure.
Sure, same. What goals are you pursuing right now?
I want to buy a house next.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
Are we the same or what?
Same agenda.
Yeah. Okay, I like this one because it made me think. What was the best year and worst year of your life?
Hold your microphone
And if you
closer.
don't know for sure, like me and Kenzie could go first if you want a minute.
Say the question again.
What was your best year of your life that you remember and your least, like your not good year that you can remember?
My worst year's 2018.
Okay.
Just not a good year.
Don't want to get into it.
No, not really.
That's fair. Can you give us just like a small, like something happened in the family or you lost a job or something like that?
I just got in a little legal trouble.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know. I don't think I've lived my best year yet.
Not yet.
No.
There's not even one year that you're like, that was a pretty good year.
I mean, I don't know. My senior year of high school was a good time.
There you go.
It's pretty like worry free and
For real.
yeah.
Yeah,
just-
dude. I know.
Just a good time. I don't know. A lot
Yeah.
of people always say they hated high school, but I really enjoyed it, and I felt like my senior year was a blast.
Mine
Yeah.
too. I hated freshman through junior year, but senior year, I had the best time.
I thought that I hated high school, but now when I'm looking back, I'm like, dude, that was the place to be.
The easiest place. You were with your friends every fucking
It's
day.
Yeah.
just worry free.
Yeah.
You just like
What?
eat and
You just
like,
gotta go to
a class.
school, take easy classes, go to gym class.
Yeah, wow.
Are you fucking kidding
Parents
me?
still
Go to
feed you every day.
dances.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're right.
Oh my god.
You're onto something there.
We need to figure out how to time travel.
Yeah, I would. Would you change like a bunch of things if you time traveled back? I think me and Ronnie have talked about this before, but if you could go back to whatever year you want to restart and you still knew everything that like you did previously, is there a lot of stuff you would change or not really?
Are you saying like if I went back, then things would be different, or
You
go
could
back
change
and
how things go, but
or
you
relive the same?
knew, yeah, but you knew
Oh, okay.
what- like you remember.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't change it.
You wouldn't change anything.
Probably
Nothing.
not. No.
Wow. That's
would you-
impressive.
What would you change?
I would change so much. I would not be such a stoner in high school and maybe not kill all my brain cells. I would probably try to care more, like about my grades and stuff, so I could have gotten maybe a little further in life.
I would go back and not be so mean to my mom, probably, and
Sure.
that's like the only thing.
Yeah, I would enjoy when I had my mom a lot more, because I really regret that, hating her for like my teen years when that was the one time she was like decent.
Mm-hmm.
I would not change who I had my children with, or because that's who they are, but I would change my timelines
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And I would have went to school for what I really wanted to go to school for instead of just like lazying it out and being like, well, this is done faster and then I can just
Yeah.
work and whatever. I should have put the time in and I'd be in a better place than I am right now.
I feel like that too, but also I just low-key be loving life, so I'm like, meh.
Okay. Yeah. No, and I love life now, but I know I could have loved it even more.
Yeah, for sure. I do get FOMO about college all the time. I'm like,
Mhm.
damn, I really started it and then I stopped. Like, why the fuck did I stop?
Right. Right.
I could be dental hygienist already.
I know. I could be
Halfway done
a
with dental
pediatric
school.
nurse, like making so much money.
And I'm like, yeah, let me go manage Glicks. Main Street.
Let me go be an administrative assistant.
Okay.
You just gotta become a UPS driver. 170K
Apparently, but
a
I
year.
think they piss test, so that's out of the question
Yeah.
immediately.
You wouldn't quit smoking weed for 170K
I
a
would.
year?
When you put it,
I would.
yeah,
for
yeah. I didn't
sure.
think about it. Okay,
I didn't think about it like that.
I forgot how much
I
money. that
actually have a
is.
question for you guys though, because it's something I've thought about in the past, and it kind of relates to one of our segments of like the high expectations.
Mhm.
If you could go back to like medieval time, but you got to bring like your iPhone with you, and it's still connected to like today's internet, how long do you think it would take you to rule the fucking world?
Oh God, days.
What?
Like, you know what you know, but you're going back to the medieval days. But you are our brain now.
To rule the medieval world?
Yeah. Like, how fast
Oh.
would you be
Right?
able
And
to
not
do that?
even just like you have your brain, but you have access to like today's internet.
Yeah. So you
That's
can
it.
Google all the things.
You can YouTube how to like,
fucking create a light bulb.
Only you have that access.
yeah, only you have that
Oh,
access.
I mean, it wouldn't take long at all.
I think
Yeah,
for
I
You
think
sure.
look like a god. To
Oh
me.
yeah, that's definitely how Jesus Christ became a thing.
And
Like,
you'd be
he-
rich as hell because you'd be
Dude
like.
just
the
had an iPhone
president.
13.
For real, though, actually.
Follow me.
What about you, Jesse? Like, if you could go back in time, is there some shit you would change?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
have a lot of regret, but
That too. You know,
What do
I've
you
been
do
to
at this
jail.
point?
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Should I get into that story?
Dude, get into whatever you want to get
I think I should do that story since we are doing a little candid episode here, and
Yeah.
this is a good time.
straight up candid.
Before I do that, so I'm going to talk about why I went to jail here in a little bit. But Ronnie, how about you? You can go back in time. You changing some shit or what?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things I would change, especially if I got to know what I know now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there'd definitely be some shit I
Okay,
would
yeah.
change.
I feel like, yeah.
Now that you're thinking about
That's
it.
I'd be
just so
investing in
hard.
stocks when I'm 10 years old.
Like
Put that shit on
facts.
Apple.
I'd definitely be a millionaire by now if I
You
could
catch
go back
one
in
whiff of
time.
Bitcoin in 2008.
Jesus.
Just be like everything. Piggy bank mom
I
now.
just already know
Yeah.
how to invent a Tesla.
Okay, I guess I'm being within reason. Like, you still are living your normal life,
Oh.
but there's just, you had paths to choose.
Yeah.
Would you still chose this path or this path is what I meant. Like, obviously, I'm not saying you can go back and be a fucking Albert Einstein.
You don't know that?
I do, though. 'Cause
You don't.
None of our family is that smart.
You don't have to have smart people in your family for that.
To be Albert Einstein?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't.
Yeah, I know you don't. But, like, I'm saying you can't just go back and change into that person. Like, you're still
Well,
you.
I mean, if you think about it, like, I definitely lost a lot of brain cells when I did acid 4,000 times and mushrooms.
So, yeah, maybe you would be
I was
Einstein right now.
shrooming.
That's on you, actually.
I could have been, dude, I was so smart in high school, and then I played around way too much when I was like 15. Okay.
Jesse, simmer down.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So I feel like
Okay.
I could be way smarter.
Yeah. No, me too, obviously.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Way smarter, I think.
Yeah.
I heard that ecstasy is like taking an ice cream scoop out of your brain. Do you think that's for real?
Holy shit.
Well, I got one scoop out of mine then.
I don't even think I have a brain anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you
How about
living
you?
off of
My
right
brain
now?
be gone.
Yeah, that can't be right. 'Cause
Get the
That's why-
scoop, whatever you
That's
get.
why
you
when
can
you
keep.
ask Jesse how he is, he's just, I'm good.
yeah, he just doesn't even know what to say.
I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
you're fine. You're fine. You're doing good. Okay, so do you guys want to hear why I went to jail even?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to hear?
Sure.
Ronnie, you know, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
And you know.
I do.
Okay, so when I was 18, okay, so this is going to be a little hard to follow, but I was 18, I had just graduated high school, I'm pregnant, okay? Little backstory on that, I'm pregnant from my ex, but I had been dating my other ex. The reason I got pregnant is because my other ex went to jail. And then I got with the other ex, got pregnant. He got out of jail, and I went back to him. So that's how that started. This is the guy I'm talking about. The baby's not dad is who I'm with while I'm pregnant. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
I feel like
'Kay.
you made that so confusing.
I didn't know how to say it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Because I wanted there to be a little background
Okay,
on
yeah,
who I
yeah.
was with. Because a lot of people think I did this to the baby dad, and I
Mhm.
didn't.
Okay.
Okay. So I was with this guy. I had dated him for like most of my high school life. Well known in the community as not a good person. He like had like some sex charges against him, and like just he's not a good person. And he was like 3 or 4 years older than me. He like didn't even go to the public school. He went to the juvie. Bad kid. And I dated him for a long time. and
Bad kid. So I dated him.
yeah, we were very toxic because he was for my like first real boyfriend, I would say. Anyways, and he was in jail because he like beat the shit out of me and beat the shit out of my car, and so it was not a good situation. But he went on house arrest, and me and my mom let him be on house arrest at our house.
Nice.
Which I loved because I was like, he can't go out and cheat on me now. Literally, the day after he got off house arrest, you guys, nowhere to be found. Okay?
That's so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
I know. And, he was so committed while I was there. He was like, I'm going to help with the baby.
Of course.
I'm 18 and so stupid. See, this
just
is one of the
naive.
things I would have changed about my
Mhm.
life.
Facts.
But I wouldn't change the ending of this story and like doing what I did, because he deserved it. Anyways, so he was nowhere to be found. I'm leaving all these voicemails. I'm obviously hormonal, angry, whatever. I ended up going to the races with my mom and like stepdad or whatever. And I seen something on Facebook, or someone sent me a picture, something basically saying that my ex was with another girl and was driving around, or they were doing something. A picture was posted, I think, on Facebook. And I lost my shit. I stormed out of there with my waddling pregnant ass.
Just crazy.
And I knew where he was because there's only 2 other places he could be. So I went to the place, and it happened to be his grandma's house, and nobody was there. But like he had a bunch of trucks and cars and stuff. He was a big like car guy. So I went back to my house. Well, first I looked in his car. I saw a bikini bottom. Lost my shit. Went back to my house. Grabbed all his shit. Went back to the grandma's house. Nobody's there. Also, I had a bunch of threatening voicemails on his phone. Not good, like threatening his life and his woman's life. And I lost my shit. Anyways, I threw all his shit in his grandma's yard. And I took a key, keyed all his cars, put water in his gas tanks, lit his clothes on fire. All the titles to his vehicles I lit on fire. Lost my shit. Took a baseball bat to the car. Like, okay. My mom, by the way, is in the car waiting for me, watching this happen.
She's a ride or
She's
die.
my ride, whatever. So fucked up. So then I get home. My friend writes on my Facebook wall the Carrie Underwood song, When He Cheats.
Yeah.
She wrote that on my Facebook wall.
Oh, no.
And also, I'm just sitting there, me and my mom are just like in a silent room, just staring like we probably fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, should we go clean that up a little bit? And she's like, yeah, we should. So we drive out there. It's like a half hour from my house, and I start rolling up, and I just see cops in the fucking driveway, and he's standing there, she's standing there. I see him point at me from driving. I'm like, here it goes. Get pulled over like a second down the road, and this guy pulls me out of the car or whatever and is like, what'd you do back there? And I, explained everything, and I was like, I know, obviously I
You
shouldn't have
should've
done
said,
that.
Who?
Yeah.
Me?
Nothing. Just hanging around. Yeah. I don't know. It was super fucking embarrassing though. And he put me in the back seat of the cop car, and he's like, don't even lie to me, because I don't know if you know, but iPhones, even if you delete messages, they're still there. And I was like, fuck. So it was that time. It was 2012, which is kind of crazy, but
That is crazy. Dude, I was 11.
yeah. Handcuffs are uncomfortable, especially when you're pregnant. Wouldn't recommend. So I went to jail. It was only just for like a day, whatever. And then my mom bailed me out. And then, so we had like a restraining order and shit on each other. Obviously, he filed that because he's just so scared of me.
I mean,
nar.
I mean,
He needs to not be a loser. So after all that, I went to court, whatever. I had to do a shit ton of community service. Hadn't had the baby yet or whatever. But once our restraining order and stuff ended, he like hit me up and was like, hey, I really think we should maybe just get back together. Like, I'm really sad. I miss you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. I think we should do this. At this point, I had already had my own place and stuff.
Wildin'.
yeah, for real.
Okay, but listen. So then he comes over and, we hang out and we're together for like a week or whatever. I'm like, hey, since we're together, I think you should maybe go drop like the charges and stuff. And like the restitution, like I owed him thousands of dollars in restitution. And I was like, you should just go and drop all that stuff. He's like, yeah, for sure. Obviously he goes and drops it off while he's at the courthouse doing that. I'm packing his shit, put it in my yard, and he got home and I said, thank you. Now you can leave. And I had all my charges dropped and shit. Still had to do my community service and was still on probation for 2 years, but that's how that ended.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
And honestly, I would do it again.
As you should.
Fuck him.
Iconic.
And honestly, I hope he's watching.
He probably is.
That's a fire way to end it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so isn't that a good story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I went to jail. That's how I went to jail. Loved it. It was a great time.
Was it? Did
No.
you eat anything when you were there?
No, I wasn't there
Okay.
long enough. I was
Okay.
literally just in the holding cell the whole time.
Gotcha.
Thank God.
For real.
I'd get eaten alive. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, dude. They would fuck you up.
Right up.
In every single way. Ooh.
So it was like a joke too when my daughter was born. Every now and again, someone will say it to her. It was You've already been to jail. You know that?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know if she really knows that. She will someday, but I feel like there was another. Oh, what's your unpopular opinion?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like you have a lot of them.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things that I know I say that I'm like, most people aren't going to agree with this, but
Yeah.
do you have one, Ken's?
All of a sudden, I can't think of anything.
Here's one. This is very unpopular opinion. I wish Donald Trump was back.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion.
Well, it is.
He won the popular vote.
Well, why isn't he president right now?
Well, that's
It's
not how
the
it
electoral
works.
vote.
But
Okay, well, we're not going to get into politics, but I'm just saying that is kind of an unpopular opinion.
I'd agree with that opinion.
I agree too. I think.
What about you,
everyone-
Ronnie?
On what?
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how about I was just thinking of one too, and I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna agree with me on that.
I'm actually part of the Green Party.
That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's fair. But do you have an unpopular opinion, Ronnie? Putting you guys on the fucking spot.
I'm
yeah,
trying
you
to-
really are.
I'm trying to
blindsiding
think.
us
Like,
with-
I feel like there's an artist that I like hate that everyone loves.
Yeah, that's me with. I'm just scared to say it.
who.
Taylor Swift.
No, I don't really fuck with Taylor Swift either.
I can't.
Trash.
She
Yeah.
drives me insane.
Especially her music now. Like,
Here's the thing: we're all the same people. Wait until we hit the audience.
yeah,
People are obsessed with her.
yeah, they're gonna come for our throats.
Yeah.
We're gonna get banned from Twitch
Mhm.
for saying that.
Yep.
Yeah, Swifties are nuts.
They're cray cray.
They are.
Not Tay Tay.
Seriously. Well, if you guys think of one, just shout it out in the middle of somewhere.
Lil Tay died today.
Yeah.
What?
You hear about that?
Nar?
That little crazy girl. I don't know. She's just the youngest flexer alive.
I actually don't
Well,
know what the fuck you're
dead
talking
now.
about.
I don't even
It's
know who
not
that is.
funny.
It isn't.
No.
I'll have to Google that later because I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh yeah, I just seen it on Instagram today, but you said Tay Tay, and then
it
It
made
triggered
sense
the
why you
thought.
said it. I just didn't know who it was. If you want, if you don't, that's fine. But how can listeners support you and find you and like you? Or do you not want extra followers?
Like Instagram.
Nah, he don't need them.
Oh, Kenzie doesn't agree.
yeah, follow me on Insta.
What's the name?
King James 69, 2 G's and King.
There you go. That's beautiful.
Gang, gang.
Go follow Jessie James. Kenz, did you have a couple interview questions for him?
I honestly think you pretty much asked like close enough to the same things.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Well-
then everything else was like super specific to Waldera. So
Yeah. Now you just gave away our guest the next time.
well, we can edit it out. It's not even live.
All right.
Don't
I
worry,
did-
Ronnie will take care of it.
Yeah, edit out that one thing I said.
What part?
The little take.
He's like, I feel awkward now.
Well, no.
Spoke out of turn.
no. We'll
You're
talk
good.
about it after.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am gonna ask one more question. What is your mental health now versus like when you were growing up? You know what I mean? Like I didn't have a ton of anxiety or depression, and now I'm like manic and crazy. What would you say? Do you feel like you're still about the same, or do you think maybe
No,
you had
it's a
more
roller
anxiety?
coaster.
Right.
Always
That's true.
up and down.
True. And you were like the same when you were younger too, you think?
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I thought that too, but then I was like, I think I just was stupid.
Dude, there's no way I'd go back to being like that age. I see
Yeah.
things pop up on Facebook. She's like, oh, memories from this time last year or something. And it's like 2008. And I'm like posting on my Facebook story like some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. You were embarrassing on social media.
Dude, same.
Laying in bed alone tonight.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like-
I didn't ever say nothing like that.
Right. No, it's like like I kind of
Did
want
you
to go.
actually say that?
Much.
Did you say that?
No, I don't know.
I get embarrassed though of my Facebook
I'm embarrassed
memories, like
now.
looking at them by myself, and like if people are tagged in them, I'm like, fuck. I hope nobody else is looking
Just
at
delete
this.
it.
I do, but some of them I didn't post. That and it's like I hate that.
I know. That's why I should delete social media.
I know, dude.
Especially when you've had it since you were like birthed.
I mean, not quite.
I know, but
I
saying
do
there's
remember.
kids now.
Yeah, I know.
Christ, we have someone we follow. Her daughter has a Facebook. She's like 4.
Oh, yeah.
One of my
Wow.
old dogs has a Facebook out there. Samuel Doggington. Go hit him up.
Oh my
One of
God.
your old dogs?
Yeah.
Like, is he dead?
Yeah.
So why would we hit him up?
Yeah, ick activated.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Just go
You should
post
make
on his
a
page.
RIP page.
Put him in the burn book.
Shit. Okay. Anyways, how's your mental health, Ken's?
You already answered. That's your answer? Just a roller coaster?
Yeah.
It is.
I forgot your
I don't
answer.
know.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking out loud. When I was a kid, I was like super angry and like did not know how to feel anything. And I was the worst. And I was like super, like just a suicidal ass kid. It was so cringy. But now, like, I don't know. My senior year, I just had an entire like mental shift. I started seeing like a therapist that really just finally like helped. Dude, I've seen so many therapists, whatever, but he helped. And then I was just like, I don't know, I had a whole like mental shift, and now I'm medicated for like anxiety and stuff like that.
But you're
so
not on the sewer slide anymore.
yeah, no, I would never kill myself these days. I'm loving life.
See, that's good.
Love
Good.
that.
I'm hella chill.
We're really improving then is what that means.
Yeah, dude.
I'm trying to, but I'm still like,
I mean,
Figuring it
compared
out.
to yeah. Compared to a few months ago, I'd
Me
say
or
we're
you?
doing both of us.
yeah. Shit's crazy to even think
Just
about.
flashback.
Literally. I went to a different time.
For real.
Okay, I'm going to do a few random facts and then we're going to close out here. And I kind of want to talk about the next 2 episodes a little bit. So these are a few things that kind of blew my fucking mind. And I hope they do the same for you. Some of them are kind of dumb, but the first one I have here is the majority of your brain is fat. So you can literally call people like fatheads.
For
Did
real?
you know that?
What's the rest of it? Muscle?
Tissue. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Blood and shit.
Is that for real? Where did you
Yes,
see
dude.
that?
A majority of your brain is fat. Did you know that, Ronnie? Sure you did.
I feel like I would have remembered learning that in like a Nat and Fizz, and I never.
That's why
have
it's a
heard of it.
random fact, because nobody really knows that.
You don't think doctors and professors?
Why don't you Google it right now?
No, I believe you. I just like to argue.
All right. No shit, huh? Okay, Ronnie, what were you going to say?
I did actually know that, but
It is true for sure.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Everything I say is like actually real.
Okay.
Okay. Stop signs used to be yellow. In 1922, they were yellow and whatever. That's when they came out because red dye was not available yet at that point.
Can I pause that?
Yeah.
I thought your nose ring was like snot dripping out of your nose. I was like, my head said,
embarrassing.
wipe your nose.
Bitch.
Snot dripping and shit. I don't like you motherfuckers.
I really don't.
Bitch, look at your tail.
Look like an old woman. I showed that to Briley and she didn't even laugh. I was
What
like,
the fuck?
grow a personality.
Jesse probably wouldn't laugh at that either.
We're going to watch it tonight. And
I don't like
want
you
your reaction.
motherfuckers. I really don't.
Ronnie didn't laugh as hard as we did either. And I was
Wipe
like,
your nose. We were also so high.
yeah. You could be drinking water that is older than the solar system. Because water on our planet may have originated from ice specks floating in a cosmic cloud 4.6 billion years ago.
Damn.
So think about that.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard it on a podcast once.
Mm-hmm.
Every drop of water on Earth's been through a dinosaur. They've pissed it out.
I wonder. I feel
what the
like
fuck? See what I'm saying?
I don't know
Okay,
if there's any.
this is going to be like probably the
validity
stupidest
to
thing
that,
I've
but-
ever said, but water just like comes down, evaporates. It just is this whole cycle, right? So yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, I know.
What's
but,
the
like,
water cycle?
Fuck, I don't know. What's the water cycle, babe? It rains, goes into a river.
Evaporation.
It's like a motorcycle, but it's for water.
True.
Okay.
It's like a jet ski that has wheels though.
Twin bitches.
That's enough.
Twin bitches.
Um,
Twin bitches.
No, you
hopping
pretty
off a
much
jet
touched every
ski.
base of the water cycle. Is that
You don't like that song?
the water comes down, evaporates, and then it rains again. You know, that's it. It's
Okay.
2-part.
So yeah,
cool.
the water I'm drinking right here probably was pissed out by a T-Rex.
Hopefully.
I do hope so.
Makes you want to drink water all of a sudden, right?
Facts. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a water bottle with a dinosaur on it just for a little extra.
And then
motivation.
also put like, this came from a cosmic cloud.
Yeah,
Just saying cosmic cloud.
that makes you sound intelligente.
That's what I'm saying. Some cats are allergic to humans.
Oh, and how do you know that?
Probably if they like sneeze and lot and shit.
Some of these
Um,
cats are probably out here suffering.
Most of the time, it's also though because of like your perfumes
Yeah,
and like
that
shit
makes
like
sense.
that. But
So
yeah,
Donna,
Donna is a cat.
she is.
Shout out Donna.
Shout out.
Hey, really quick, shout out Ashley.
Shout out Ashley. She's at a concert tonight, so she wouldn't even.
Doing
Be.
what?
You
Where? What concert?
We'll talk about it later.
Wow. Oranges are not naturally growing fruits. They are a hybrid of tangerines, and we made those.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
that I did know.
What about you, Jesse?
Didn't we just made them bigger or what?
Tangerines are actually, are they smaller?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tangerines
Okay,
are like
so
the
yeah.
cuties
Grapefruits are
and the
bigger.
halos.
Yes.
And stuff.
Which grapefruits are also man-made things.
So did you know that, Ronnie?
Yeah, I did know that. I'm sorry.
Did you know cats are allergic to humans?
I didn't know that, but I do think that it's hilarious if you like went over to somebody's house and you're like, the fuck's up with that? It's like, oh, that's just sniffy mixed swelly
Yeah.
eyes. We love her.
We give
she
her
hates
Benadryl
people.
every day. Yeah. Did you know about the cosmic cloud shit?
No, and I don't know if I believe it.
Wow.
I don't.
It says you might be. It didn't say you are.
Right, but
Right.
like you could say you might be. Like if you were born with wheels, you would be a bike.
Yeah, you might be.
Yeah, might
Right.
be. It might be. It doesn't make it a fact.
Okay, I was just saying.
Like-
Okay.
Random
it's more like a
things.
theory, kind of.
All right. Can I carry on?
Actually, I wanted to say something. When we were talking about cats, I just remembered I used to have this cat called Mr. Cat.
Okay.
And he was so sick. He was like so old. We just like found him. And his nose would always be just so clogged.
Oh, I was going to say wipe
Snot
your nose.
dripping and shit. Wipe your nose.
I don't like you motherfuckers. I really don't.
Yeah, he was a nasty bitch. So,
That was good.
so yeah, he died eventually. But his name was Mr. Cat.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
like Briley's cat, Kit Kat.
Yeah, dude.
Stupid.
Anyways, what was your next one?
This one, I hope that everybody knows, but it takes 364 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Is that so?
Did you know that?
I don't know if I.
It's
knew
been
that.
said.
I mean, that's just got to be like
It's been
a
said.
stat, though. You know, because
They've
you have
tested
to
this.
assume it varies.
How
Like
big is your
Maisie's
tongue
How
and
much
or
like,
saliva
how
mine.
is
hard
on
do you suck?
there?
An
Right.
average adult person, it takes 364
You're
licks.
just spitting these out, and we're just fucking.
That's
Picking
what
them
I
apart.
Shutting
expect.
down.
That's what I expect,
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not like I created this.
Yeah.
This
But
was the
that's-
point, to have discussion
You're
about
right.
it.
They didn't have me in the survey because it's taken me less licks than that.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to say.
God. He's got that tongue.
I'd be
you know?
throwing that
Next
number
question. Mom
Everybody's
and Dad are
getting
getting weird.
They don't know that. She calls us mom and dad because we.
Dude,
Raise
Tasha and
her.
Ronnie literally saved my life one time, and then
And then
Came-
she never left.
became my parents.
Yeah. Yeah, we like feed her and like clothe her and.
I do my
house her.
laundry and take showers here and eat lunch here.
One time my oldest daughter, we were all eating dinner. It was just me, my girls, and Ronnie. And Kenzie had not been around for a little bit for whatever reason. And Ronnie goes, yeah, she doesn't like me anymore. And Briley goes, you're her dad. And we're like, no, you know that's a joke, right? She's like, yeah. So she didn't.
Funny though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
Fuck you, Dad.
This one you may have known too. I feel like I've heard this, but I didn't actually know. Hot water freezes faster than cold water because warm water evaporates quicker. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because when you go outside in the winter and you like throw the hot water outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right. Did everybody else know that?
Correct.
Cool. This is cute. Dolphins have names for each other using a unique whistle to distinguish between different members within their pod.
Dude, I have heard some fucked up things about dolphins.
Dolphins are wild and out.
I thought they were cute and sweet and innocent, but
No.
I've heard that they like rape people and each other.
Yeah.
Like
They
Rape
do.
people?
yes.
With what?
Their
Their
wieners.
dicks, their
Nar.
dolphin dicks, their double D's.
Their little tuna.
You're going to jail.
Dude, literally there's been like at SeaWorld or places like that, like workers that have been raped by the dolphins. Bug.
Do you think that that's like a HR complaint or something? Like, do you go in to like sit down and like show me where he touched
Do
you?
you file
Yeah.
sex? What is it called?
Yeah, like can you
Sexual
get paid for
harassment?
that?
Right.
Or is that in the contract? Like if the dolphin rapes you, that's
Sorry
your own
about it.
problem.
Right. Tiffany comes in for her shift and she's starting a show. She's like, "Fuck you, Flipper. I'm keeping it."
Oh no!
No yawning.
A
on the
human
pod.
dolphin.
Happens.
That's
Imagine.
a mermaid.
Oh
There's a bug in your face.
Yeah.
You-
just fucking
yeah, I
don't leave
saw
me
it
alone.
for you too.
Yeah, but dolphins.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to love them. Not so much. I had like dolphin bedding when I was a kid, and I feel like everybody had that dolphin like.
My brother got me that
Statue
for with the blue dolphins.
Yeah,
and
dude.
the-
And then I also had something just like that, but it had one of those like clear balls, and then it looked like electricity, kind of like, zzz, and you could. Do you know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? Dude, I haven't
like-
seen one of those in a long time.
They make them still. They're like little lamps.
Yeah, you
and
can put
shit.
your finger on it and then
Mhm.
just whatever. It made my finger smell so bad, like static.
That's weird.
I'd have to go
Never
wash
smelled
my
my finger, I
hands.
guess, but
Well, it just smells like static, you know?
mm-hmm. That's crazy. No, I didn't know that about dolphins.
Have you
Aren't
seen
they,
those? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Aren't they like one of, as far as we know right now, like more dangerous than sharks? Even
What?
dolphins.
No, but cows are. Fun fact.
More dangerous than sharks?
Cows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way more.
You know what's funny? I was scared.
Way more. I'll get the numbers.
I was scared of
That's a
cows for
TikTok.
literally forever.
Thing won't leave me alone.
You stink. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He took a shower.
I didn't think he did.
But I used to be so terrified of cows, and people would be like, what the fuck? And I've come around to them since I moved back
Come
home.
around to him.
You know, they're nice people. Nice guys.
Yeah.
I just chase them around the pasture in my Yeezy slides.
Dude, it's not even close. Cows kill 5 times more people than sharks do.
Why
if you
though?
think about it, though,
That's
it's
'cause
like, what are
cows
the
are
odds?
more-
Yeah, like, what are the odds you're going to get attacked by the shark? You have to be in the ocean around sharks.
We're on land
Like,
more.
yeah, cows are more.
Do you know what's crazy
Prominent.
about that though? Like you hear like cows are more dangerous than, this is why I hate politics by the way, but cows are more dangerous than sharks. Cows kill 5 times more people than sharks every single year. And like that just sounds scary. The reality of it is that 22 people a year die from being trampled by cows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It sounds like it's, millions
Insane.
of people.
Yeah.
And really, it's probably the people's fault with the cow thing because they're probably fucking around and they had to find out. Sea otters hold hands when they're sleeping, which is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
You should show Tasha the post.
That's fucked up.
Jesse showed me a post yesterday. These girls were floating down a river and they got attacked by otters. Like 3 otters or
Not
one
just
otter, 3 girls.
3 girls, yeah.
Nar.
Dude, they were fucked up.
I didn't know they were
Like,
that
bit off
serious.
part of her ear. and
Yeah,
stuff.
her
Oh, yeah.
face.
Couldn't
had,
you just
like-
pick the fucking thing up and throw it?
Dude, they said it was like moving so fast. They were like trying to kick it and,
And you're
punch
just
it.
so scared probably.
Yeah.
Nar.
And you're in the river. It's not like you can just kind of like run. You're trying to swim.
I'm just trying to picture this happening.
No.
You're in the otters neighborhood though, so I mean
Yeah,
like, they
he
had
said
it
get
coming.
off. He said, "What set you repping?"
Yeah, that is, what
Get out
you
of
were
my
on his
swamp.
property.
Facts. So he does have
That
that
actually
right.
is on them.
He has that right.
This is my last one.
I've got one when you're done.
Okay. This is kind of stupid. The blob of toothpaste that sits on your toothbrush has a name, and it's called Nurdle. There was a lawsuit over which toothpaste company had the right to take it.
No way. Who took it?
Nobody got it.
Oh.
Do you guys ever go back for another nurdle? Sometimes I do, like if I feel
You
like I'm
use
not
a
brushed
lot.
enough.
You have a lot of Nurdle.
Yeah.
No, but
My nurdle, it's like a 2.5
don't
nurdle.
you hate when the
It's a
nurdle
fat
like
Nurdle.
falls off of the toothbrush and then you're like, damn. I wasted
Yes.
that.
Waste. You almost want to
Happens
just
again.
get it
I know. Out of the drain. Ugh.
I actually think that's a great way to measure the capacity of a toothpaste. Is like, oh, this one's 27 nurdles. It's like, this one's only 15
If you
nurdles.
think, though, that I'm not going to call it nurdle for the rest
Oh
of my
yeah,
life,
100%.
it is now a glob of nurdle.
Ronnie, you know you only need a pea-sized nurdle.
Yeah, he uses a big
No,
nurdle.
I use like a caterpillar nurdle.
Isn't it bad for you to
Literally.
use too much?
Yeah, why do
I
you
don't
do
know.
that?
Is it?
It's,
Probably ruins your
it's
enamel
bad for your
faster.
enamel, yeah.
Oh,
That,
well.
and it's not
I've
good
heard
for your
that.
digestion.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's what you learned today.
I don't know. I'm probably going to stick with my 2.5 nurdle.
All right.
All right.
Tone it back to me.
You can start.
All right. I'll try
can
to
start
wean
paying
myself
for
off
the-
of it, but I'm not cold turkey.
Oh,
This shit.
okay.
That's fine.
You're going to have to start paying for the toothpaste nowadays.
Yeah.
You're going to be using nurdles like that. All right. What's your fact?
All right. So are you guys familiar with who Genghis Khan is?
No.
Yeah.
Are you being serious? You're not? You don't know who Genghis Khan is?
No.
You're going to have to tell me.
Do you?
I do.
All right. So Genghis Khan was like the greatest like military of the ever. He took over like 3/4 of the world.
Okay.
Just
Wait.
spread.
Like just
Dictator.
him himself,
Yeah,
or he
dictator.
has like a...
No, he would
like a army?
absorb armies and just make it bigger and just attack. Like Napoleon has nothing on this guy.
He was friends with Oppenheimer.
Maybe I
Way
don't know.
before his day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one?
Way before Oppenheimer.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Genghis Khan
I love
um,
the name.
just had a shit ton of kids, to the point that in today's society, 1 in 20 people can directly be like drawn back to Genghis Khan. 1 in 20 people alive today are direct
He
descendants
was
of Genghis Khan.
fucking-
I bet that's me.
I knew
I'm the
that
1
one.
in 20.
You do look like you got a little Genghis Khan in you.
Dude, I kind of want to find out. How do you find that out?
DNA
I think
testing?
that you roll a dice, and if it's, I think that there's a pretty good chance you are. Really,
Alright.
is the thing.
I'll just
yeah.
say I am. I'll just
Don't
start
do
telling
the
people I am.
23 and me.
I would
shit,
never
because
do
They're
that.
gonna fucking find your ass.
Dude, here's the thing. You literally have a phone. They can already find you.
Yeah, I get
and
that.
a social security number
but, like,
and a job.
Other people can find you too, like people in your family that you may not want to know. Or like,
Do they tell your family?
No, but like if
Oh.
anybody else does the 23 and me in your family,
yeah.
they have
Oh God.
that's how they build their family tree is off
Ew.
everybody that does it. What? No.
Dude, I was working at the mall not too long ago, and we like asked customers for their last names, and somebody said my last name, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then yeah, apparently she was from Birchwood, but apparently that's where everyone is from. But
Yeah, literally Ronnie, everybody.
Dude, I graduated with a Tannerevich.
yeah, he's my cousin, but I don't know him.
You guys are going to have to cut that out now.
Just bleep it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot. Literally, my whole family is from Birchwood, but
We have so many families with so many different names too though, cuz nobody had kids with just one person.
dude, it's not as bad on my dad's side.
No, it's my mom's. Yeah.
Yeah, on my mom's. Like my last name is pretty much everybody's last name on my dad's side.
Yeah. This side?
That's
And this side, I've got
That's
3
how that
different last
works.
names in my household.
Yeah,
Grandma
me too.
has
I
a
have-
different last name.
Yeah, I have 3 in mine right now.
Like,
We
okay.
good?
I used to hate filling shit out for school because it would be like, who's in your house? Okay, write my name. My mom's name is different. My dad's name is
At
different.
least your brother had the same name.
Yeah.
That, you know what? Your mom won with that
Yeah, facts.
because that doesn't
Kind
happen
of.
often.
Yes and no.
Well, in my eyes, she did.
Back in the day, I feel like it was more normal than it is
Mhm.
now.
Yeah, for sure. For
What's
sure.
that?
Having more than one kid with the same
Just one guy?
person.
Oh.
I just feel like it's more common for people to like have different.
Oh.
Baby daddies now.
their kids got ADD. All different daddies.
Good one.
That's funny.
That was funny. I've heard it before. Hey, you didn't introduce Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
He's in the
Play
house.
the music. La, da, 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 da.
Probably
It's
get
the
banned.
motherfucking D-O-double-G. We
Anyways,
had to put him on his head
Yeah.
because he isn't very good at balancing on his feet because his hat is so big.
No, because he's stoned.
True.
What do you mean?
He's higher
Look at
than
him.
a
He's just shaking down there.
He's got the
flag.
braids, the cape.
Those are the smallest braids I've ever seen. It's hilarious.
Okay, so Jessie took me into, where'd we even go? What was that store? Some store in the mall, and they had.
Pops.
Do you know what these
Pop
are?
Store. Pop Funko store, I think.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Was it
Yeah.
actually?
I think, yes.
Get this fly away
I
from
swear
me.
to God. He just
Okay,
wants to be on the podcast.
Anyways, do you know what those are? Have
Yeah.
you seen those? Yeah. So I used to actually, I was really hoping that Waldera would be here tonight because he, when I lived with him, was obsessed with those. And I fucking roasted him all the time. I'm like, you're a fucking geek. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
are those?
And now.
Yeah, and then we went in there and they have like everything. Like he just got stuff that I thought was like
Dragon Ball Z or
nerdy.
something.
Yeah, like stupid stuff. I didn't know they had like Snoop Dogg. He got LeBron James and Giannis. Yeah,
Nice.
they had like dude.
Did they have a
literally
Mac
everyone.
Miller?
No, we looked them up though.
Did
Just
they have
at the
one?
store. Like you can get them, yeah, online.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I should get one.
you can literally get whoever.
I should
But
get
I don't
one for
know,
Macy.
was that one of those fan made ones, or
I
was
don't
it on their
know.
website?
I don't know.
You can get anything on
So we-
Etsy.
We we
Yeah,
were looking
like,
them up, and
yeah.
some look like they're like
a
fan
little
made
bit
or
ghetto.
something.
I don't even care.
But yeah, so cute. So now I'm obsessed. I literally for like
Are you
3
gonna-
hours was online just looking at them, adding them to my cart, knowing damn well I can't buy them.
Are you gonna start collecting them then?
I don't know.
Like
maybe
snow
we'll
globes?
see. Yeah, that's my other thing.
I'm gonna wind it up.
They got
on
all the
this
Harry
fly, man.
Potter ones.
Yeah,
Ooh, you should get those for sure.
dude, he likes Harry Potter too.
Cool. You
Harry
guys
Potter's
could have
the
like
shit.
split
Dude,
custody
I'm
with them or
so obsessed.
something. You get to have Harry tonight, but I'm having him
Yeah.
tomorrow.
They got multiple Harrys.
Do you remember when I used to wear Harry Potter socks to work?
Yeah, I love that.
I know. I quit wearing.
Where's your
them.
Harry Potter sweatpants?
Oh, I threw those away. Both of them.
Just bad memories.
No, they just were too short.
Do you know that you're cousins with an actual midget?
What does that have to do with me?
You could have gave him to me. So
I didn't know you fucked with Harry Potter like that.
Yeah, I fuck with Harry Potter.
I didn't know that.
Do you fuck with the war?
No, I don't fuck with the war.
This bitch
Anyways.
don't know about Pangea.
Oh, the next episode. So the next episode will be just like a normal episode. But then the next episode, we are not going to have another live, which this might just be our thing now, on Twitch that Wednesday because I'm hanging out with my kids that day. But we will still post a video on Twitch that Wednesday. It's just going to be a pre-recorded one. So
Yep.
know that.
You know what I just
Write
realized?
that
We
down.
didn't even open a drink. What the fuck are we doing?
Who are we? Twitch doesn't work. We
No drinks.
don't have our drinks.
Not the right guest.
Not the right fucking guest.
Thanks for coming on the podcast. we really appreciate you.
it, but not as
Yeah,
planned.
technically you're our first real guest.
Yeah, you're our first guest, Jessie.
You and the fly.
You and
Yeah,
the fucking
well,
fly. What should we
Fly
name the
guy.
fly?
We can't name them. We gotta kill them.
Okay, we're gonna
don't
kill
name
him.
it. It's
Never
gonna
mind.
make it harder.
My kids will see a fly and be like, "Can we have a pet fly?
No.
Can we have a pet worm
God, they want a pet so bad.
of any sort?"
I made them imagine a
get them,
fish and
like,
name it, and then be like, "Good,
fish.
that's all the fun things of having a fish."
You named it
True.
and it looks cute.
And then you just stare at it, and then you don't clean the tank anymore.
And then it dies.
Then, yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid.
And then I just keep seeing dogs and it's making me wanna cry.
Okay, the puppies at work today.
I'm gonna post a picture of that too.
Did you see my story?
Mm-hmm.
We were just
I had a
walking
tear.
outside. I know. I was like, this is not happening right now.
And
This
then
is
that
the
one
best day
chill
of my
dog,
life.
that dog was meant for me. He wasn't biting like the other ones were like psycho
Nibbling.
and biting and
Literally
crazy.
chewed
He
up my
just laid there
shoelaces,
like a
okay.
little baby.
Him was a little baby.
And the owner was like, "Yeah, he gets picked on by the other
I know. I
ones."
got that on video. You can hear it in the back of my story.
So we'll post that too. But it's just the saddest thing.
it is sad.
I wanted to take him home. He didn't want to go in there.
puppy so bad, dude. I want a pug. I want something that
Am I
stays
fucking
small.
up, Ronnie?
No, you're good.
And I feel like if I got like
Is
a
me
little
turning
dog,
around making you self-conscious?
yeah, he always
Thought
does
you were
that.
giving me the look.
That's how it makes me
Oh,
feel
no.
too. I'm like,
Mhm.
what?
Just stay looking at the computer, Ronnie. Anyways, like maybe if I had a little puppy, maybe I wouldn't want a baby.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
You'll have to clean up
Should I
the
just
puppies.
get a
shit.
dog?
Yes. You should look for like a Frenchie or like a
That's what I want.
Pomsky.
And honestly, it'll cost the same as if you had a kid.
yeah, that's true.
What's the difference?
It'd be cheaper than a kid, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Tiny bit.
If you think about the long run and everything.
Right. But I mean, the dog lives for quite some time and needs food and shit too.
Yeah. Kids are still way more expensive.
You're right.
Dogs don't drive cars and play basketball and join Girl Scouts. And
I've seen Air Bud. Don't try to lie to me.
That's true.
Got
That's
my
true.
ass.
Got your ass.
I love that movie.
I know.
I always cried. You know the scene where he's like feeding the dog like pudding and he's trying to get the dog to like not follow him back?
Yes.
He's like, stay. And he's crying. Dude,
Oh yeah.
I cried so
gonna
hard
cry
every
right now
single
about it.
time, dude. I was just like 8 years old bawling about
Just
it.
straight White Fanging or what?
What?
Have you ever seen White Fang?
No.
That's like
Ronnie,
the whole
you know
thing.
you can't do these things that you do because we don't understand what you're saying. You can only do that with Simon. Love
All right,
you.
I'm going to head out.
Slap
Yeah.
your knees.
On that note,
Anyways, thank you so much for coming back. See us next week. Maybe we
We'll
won't be
do
as
better.
candid. I don't know. I had fun.
I had fun too.
It was a good one, yeah?
This is chill. This is a good one, yeah?
All right. Jesse, say bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Yes, of
Course.
course. Peace.
Bye.